I've been at Oaktree for nearly 9 years now, been doing the marketing, running the ads and looking after all the agencies that provide all the services, trying to be up near the top as a dealer, and we just concentrate on selling used motorhomes under the guidance of Rob, who's been running the company for nearly 30 years now.
Dave, what business priorities and challenges did you want to address when you first started looking into SmartChat and conversion?
We already had a chat system, but the lead quality was just too low, which is what led us to look for other things. The volume was quite good, the lead quality was low, and also it did jump on people too quickly when they got on the site. It was just on a basic timer, which, especially on a mobile device, it takes up quite a bit of the screen, so we didn't really want it popping up until people might be ready to have a chat, because then they're just going to close it again. So yeah, it was improving lead quality was the main driver, and then user experience just being higher generally, with the widget not annoying them, and hopefully looking for a few signals that they might be interested in having a chat before it pops up. So they were two big things really, yeah. I mean, I wanted to see mainly if the lead quality would improve. That was the biggest thing, so that if the trial went well, then we could continue and cancel with the current provider. I mean, we already had human operators 24/7, but the quality of your operators is just higher. So then the overall lead quality is higher. Targeting people when they've actually shown some signs of interest, rather than them literally landing on the homepage. One of the worst things for our sales staff was when someone just literally lands on the homepage and then goes straight into the chat, because they haven't sort of been qualified in any way, and it just brought a lot of lower quality leads. If our sales guys are busy on the phone to someone who's low quality, then we might just be missing someone who's high quality, but they're in a rush and they need to talk to someone. So it's really important that their time is used for high quality leads where possible. The lead quantity went up significantly. I mean, we were in the sort of waking up of the market, so we kind of expected it to go up as well. The biggest value that this service has brought is your instant connect. Those of us in the marketing world know that if we get back to someone quickly, we're more likely to convert. I mean, if someone's actively searching for a motorhome, they've got like an hour, they see something on our site, they're going to be maybe on a competitor's site or back on Auto Trader or whatever within a few minutes if we haven't got back to them. The lead connect system, obviously, like, they literally come off the chat. Our guys get a quick preview of what's been discussed, so they're not going in cold, and then they're talking to the customer within literally 1 or 2 minutes. We're giving it the best chance of converting by just cutting out the possibility for them to move on to a competitor's site or look at other options. But there has also been an increase in conversions because of the chat system, which I'm surprised about, because I actually expected the conversions to go down, because the quality is higher, and the previous chat company's conversion rate was very high, but when you actually pulled out all the garbage leads, then it wasn't that high. So I was expecting a drop in conversions actually. So I was surprised to see it shoot up by as much as it did. The sales staff are happier generally, because when they're answering a lead, it's more likely that they're going to be selling a van and not wasting their time.
Based on kind of what we discussed, would you recommend SmartChat to other dealerships, other kind of businesses, and I guess why or why not? In
isolation, yeah, I would, because it's a good system. It's going to increase their conversions, I think it's good value for money for the right size company that's already bringing a lot of traffic to the website, so that you can get a return from it. Outside of isolation, I wouldn't recommend it to any other businesses that might be our competitor, because it's going to give them an edge, and that's an equal sign of it being good. So no, I wouldn't recommend it.